want is potato chips, potato chips, 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 chips. Zip, zip, zip. All I want is potato chips, potato chips, chips, chips. Zip, 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 potato chips, chips, chips. Zip, 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 potato chips, chips, chips. Potato chips, chips, chips. Potato chips, chips, potato chips, chips, potato chips, potato chips, chips.
I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. And gentlemen, one of the many things that give you that liftoff feeling is the pleasure of being well dressed. The kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. Kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world.
Hey, Northern. Yeah, fire. Fire is good. Alright, we've got a good number of people here already, so we're going to get right into the unboxing because you guys have no idea how excited I am for this statue. This is like... Okay, hold on. I need it to be on... Let's try this one? No. I need this one. Maybe? Okay, we'll get to Morrowind in a second. It's gonna take up a bit less of space than we thought. But, so, let me get the music on. And this just showed up. Hey, Levy! This is the box, it's coming. I've been tracking this obsessively because it is hellaciously expensive to get things shipped to me here in Portugal. So, and yes, Cat Cam has a foot. Actually, you know what? We'll use Cat Cam for this. So, we have a box for kitties. We have this absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous box. This is a picture of the statue. Now, these are numbered collectibles, so I'm extremely excited to find out what number I got. I hope it's something low, because I ordered this, like, I got the announcement in my email and immediately went to blow the, like, I think it was like 200 something euro. So, we have a Bethesda Certificate of Authenticity. Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric Prince of Knowledge statue. This is one of 2,000 that they made of it. Now they did, I guess because of demand, go and print another version of it with slightly different coloring, but it is not the same as this one. Okay. They have helpfully put wee little handles in the styrofoam so that I can get it out of the box, which is always useful. And so we very carefully cut through the packaging tape. And we get some bonus Coswell, because Coswell is our home's postal inspector. He must sniff every box that comes into the house and inspect all of the mail. If he doesn't, or if we don't let him, he becomes unhappy. So, styrofoam. Piece number 1. Castle, yes. Oh my god, this is heavy. Holy shit balls. This is going absolutely nowhere anything fast. Get rid of these little silica gel packets. So, we have the Daedric Prince of Knowledge and Secrets. Tari, how did you do that? Tari apparently only wants people to communicate in emotes. But so, this statue is insane. This detail on the books, like, look at this shit, y'all. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I'm so glad I pulled the trigger on this. It's so fucking heavy. Like, my arm is already hurting. Okay, and now for the important part. What is my number? 526. So that's not too shabby. That's pretty early, all things considered. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell to put this. But, yeah. So this is enormous. And I'm definitely keeping the box because we do not want to have to deal with figuring out how to pack this correctly. So we put the styrofoam carefully back in the box, and we close up the box so that kitties do not eat styrofoam. And I have no idea where I'm going to put this box. Oh, I should put the Certificate of Authenticity inside the box so that I don't lose it. That would be important. Okay, so I'm going to take my headset off so I can put the box somewhere and be right back. But Fen, styrofoam is yummy! Yes, but it's not good for kitties. And I don't feel like going to the vet with kitties. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, where did I put my Morrowind? Come here, you little sucker. Okay, library, Morrowind, play. We will swap to full screen because it seems like people like the full screen version better. Northern, I'll tell you right now, if you pick the pirate hat, I'm not going to wear it. I do not, the way the cats are right now, I do not need them trying to eat the feather. Okay, and I see that Morrowind is misbehaving as usual. Can we please capture my game? Oh my god. I hate this thing. Yes, you can pick the trilby if you want. I just need to get the game up. Game capture. Give. Okay, why is it not... Okay, Morrowind is apparently being weird. Let's try window capture source. There we go. Okay. We'll be right back so that I can go put this trilby on, since Northern apparently starts the stream with enough points to make me wear a hat. Try to end each stream with about 1,000 points or so. Goodness. Well, I'm glad someone enjoys the hats. So this is the trilby. Let me turn the camera up just a smidgy. Hey, Squick! Yes, fashion! This trilby is actually a really fun story because I saved it from my dad. Tari, get down! Tari really likes changing the chat to emotes only. That is my cat doing that, by the way. But anyways, so the story with the hat is I saved it from my dad because it was in his trunk when I was visiting my parents in Washington, D.C. Back, I think this was summer of 2020? That sounds about right. They insisted. I had conditions, but we were moving things out of my dad's car trunk. And I saw this hat squished. Squished under golf clubs and, like, forgotten luggage. And just clearly being abused because summer in Washington, D.C. is not nice. It is hot. It is humid as hell. Like, we're talking days that average above 75% humidity. Like, this is not a fun summer. And I saw this hat all squashed. And I was like, Dad, can I see that hat? And so he handed me the hat, and I realized that it was made out of, like, actual felt wool. And I looked inside and saw that it was, you know, like a name brand. Like, it's got a fancy brim. It's clearly a very well-made hat. And I asked him if I could kidnap it from him. And he said I could. So now it has become my hat, and I added a button to it so that it is a nice hat. Hey, for anyone just joining, you've already missed the statue unboxing, but I'll show it again, and I'll keep probably showing it throughout the stream because this is so pretty! Like, this is crazy. I really cannot get over this statue. It's also crazy heavy, so I can't hold it for very long. Tari, don't you dare. No. Okay, anyways. So we need to go talk to my Telvanni mouth, Fast Eddie. Who I don't think is going to still be in Balmora, but we can try. I need to work out more. You do not have to tell me twice, Levy. Believe me, I know. It's a little hard when I'm recovering from COVID. Long COVID is an ass, and I could really do without the experience. But it basically means that I can barely walk like 5 minutes without having breathing issues right now. And that means that things like working out, going for long walks, are not available to me. Yeah, as I thought, Fast Eddie's going to be in Sidrith Mora. So we will go back to Sidrith Mora, right? Because he wants us to talk to Fast Eddie? Yeah. Why? Ah, well, we need to go to Telfair. That's right. Because we need to get rid of Corprus disease. Oh no, glad to see you're doing it. Thanks, Levy. Yeah, my boyfriend and I both caught COVID, I think it's about a month ago now? 3 weeks ago? We had the absolute most awful, 3 days each. I had it first. I was lucky. My worst day was a Saturday. It ruined my weekend, for sure. My boyfriend came home early from work on the Monday after, and then was basically wiped for the week. He was the worst on Tuesday, Wednesday. He definitely had a fever. And then he's basically fine now, as far as I can tell. But I have asthma. And so that means that I always knew I'd be at a risk that something like this might happen if I caught COVID bad enough. So, I think it was the Sunday after I was feeling better, I tried to go up to my local game store, which is normally a very pleasant 20-minute walk. And even using my inhaler before I started walking, I was, I had trouble halfway through the walk already. Yeah, I already know how to get to Telfair. Why did I need to talk to Eddie? Don't know. I need to get to Telfair, which I believe means just walking from here. Yeah. We'll actually go... Well, we'll at least get down to the shore. I'm just glad you are okay and not in the hospital like me. Oh no! Lovey, do you mean you're currently in the hospital, or that COVID put you in the hospital at some point? Either way, I'm glad you're here with me on stream. It is a delight to have you. Currently in the hospital. Oh no! Oh no! I hope whatever it is that you get better and that they release you from hospital so that you can go about whatever you want your life to look like. A shattered collarbone. Ouch, dude. I had a friend who did that. He went skydiving and did not land well. It did not look like a fun time. Oh, a Daedrith. Hello! You. Come here and feed one of my soul gems. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm dying. At least they allow my mom to bring me my PlayStation so I can play video games. Yes! At least you have something. Gods. So this is like 10 years ago now. But I had LASIK 10 years ago, give or take. And while it was healing, well, before the surgery, they check your cornea to make sure it isn't still, like, to make sure that it isn't too thin. Because if it's too thin, there can be permanent, irrecoverable complications. And turned out my cornea was too thin, so I couldn't have actual LASIK. Instead, what I got was PRK. And PRK, instead of LASIK, where they, like, make a flap in your eye, for PRK, they just sort of remove the part of your eyeball that's relevant, and then do the laser thing. So I had to wait for 2 weeks while my eyeballs grew back. And I couldn't read, or watch TV, or literally, like, do anything, because I was blind for, I think it was 4 or 5 days. And it was just, oh my god, I was ready to commit murder, I swear. I've never been so bored in my life. Okay, so we're here in Telfir. Bait. Yes, I have Corprus disease. Everyone who gets Corprus disease comes to our Corprusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. Yes, I'd like to talk to your dad. He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly, or have potions. Sorry. You don't sound terribly sorry. So, where is the up? Here's the up. Hall of Fear. What do we have around here? Some very nice limeware. I had to wait for 2 weeks as my eyeballs grew back. Fen, 2023. That sounds very weird out of context. You have no idea. It's really fun when I'm telling, like, somebody about this procedure, and, like, you know, a coworker walks into the room right as that bit comes around. Could have taken the time to learn to read Braille. Yeah, except I was stuck at my parents' house, and they were not terribly accommodating about anything. Mom was like, just watch TV! And I was like, Mom, how can you watch TV when you can't watch TV? My parents were not kind to me about it, unfortunately. Northern, if you banned flying, I literally would not be able to play today. So, at least until I'm cured of Corprus, let's not.
Speak, traveler.
Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? I can give it to you as a gift. A gift? For me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I am a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Divayth Fir? You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon? Or leer at my daughters? We'll get back to the other two options, but let's talk about this disease first, please. The magical principles of Corprus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I am persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of Corprus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. Can't you just black bag and interrogate that dude? Unfortunately, no. If you do anything to him, you get a message. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me save, and I'll show you what happens if you try to, like, hurt him. For one, he's, like, impossible to kill. Ow. You're a rude boy. Come on. Just drop dead, please. There we go. With this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restore a saved game to restore the weave of fate, or persist in the doomed world you have created. So, yeah. We're gonna reload, now that I've shown that. Tari. Kitty. You cannot sit on my lap right now. Please get down. Tari. Thank you. So, Divine Disease. Corprus disease. How interesting. Did you know that Corprus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my Corprusarium and I don't even know it. Ha ha. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting Corprus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? You might be talking about me? That's a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corprus victims have all sorts of delusions. But let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corprus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Corprusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagram Bagarn. My oldest patient. Handy fellow. Fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and then you can have the potion. Alright. just check your books. Tari, leave the paper towels alone. Tal Marag Cares Researches. Huh. Star Lover's Log? Sixth Moon. Alas, the battle spire appears to be falling into the hands of evil. Interesting. The posting of the hunt. Something to do with Hercene, I assume? Yes, the wild hunt. The legendary Scourge. Odd set of things you've got here. Elf Fair. Stuff. So much stuff. Well, it wasn't that far, so we'll just drop. We go back out the door, all the way downstairs. Delta Fir. Bronze door to Corprusarium. Let's make sure that I have my proper amulet on. And the rings that I like to be wearing. Looks like they are both here. Marara, yep. Okay. I am Vishtha Kai, Warden of the Corprusarium. I am here to warn you. Do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector. Well, we're going to do some explore down here because there's some really prized stuff floating around if we look for it. Oh, I probably can't open this, can I? I don't think I have an open 100. Open door. Have tower key, yeah. Yeah! This is fine. Everything is fine. Ah! Lag. Okay. There might be a key somewhere, if we know where to look. We have a skeletal corpse. Yes, horrifying zombies. Also locked. The bowels. Nope. Ah, there's our buddy. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer mage crafter could have done so much, but only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunderers. Okay, now I gotta know more. Lord Fir obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. If such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fir, with my sincere apologies. Dwemer boots of flying. Yeah, what about Fir? I owe my life to Lord Fir. He took me in when I was a mad monster, out of my mind. In time, I emerged from my dementia, and now I am quite lucid most of the time, though my body is still a grotesque and useless prison, and I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fir has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fir can. And your race? Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagrenac, chief architect of the great Second Empire of Freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagrenac, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race, and condemned me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of Corprus disease deters most visitors. But if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the Corprusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. The disappearance? I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found Corprus disease, and I have been here ever since. I have theories, if you are interested. Last living? This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fir, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any outer realm. Tell me about your theories. Lord Kagrenac, the foremost arcane philosopher and mage-crafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoeic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulae, some logicians argued that the side effects were unpredictable, and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagrenac might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life, with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. Damn, dude. Well, that blows. Oopsie. Take care of the victims. Don't hurt the patients. A drum around here someplace that they wander off with sometimes. Find that drum and bring it to me. And I think I can calm them down for a while. Now, I know where we saw a drum. I don't know if it is the drum. but we will try. Ow! Hey! That was rude. I mean, it's also rude that I'm not allowed to hit these guys. Ow, 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 excuse you. Hey, don't hit me. That's mean. I don't appreciate it. That Gorskin drum will do perfectly. I'll take it and play a little soothing rhythm, and I think that will pacify the poor Corpus victims, so they won't be so savage and aggressive. Cool. Thanks. I gotta find this key. Which will be somewhere. Ah, I see. I'm back on the other side of this. Where is my lovely door out of here? No. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Ah, yes. Wonder... I know there's a way to, like, get the key off him or something. Got your boots. The boots first, please. And now I'll give you the potion on the following condition. You must drink it here, before my eyes. It should act immediately. And I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? Speaking of drinking things. Yes, give me the potion. Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good. Now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look, look, it's working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have Corprus disease, just like I planned. But all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous! I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates. But I'll answer any questions you have before you go. Oh yeah, lots of questions. How do I get the key from you?
Yes, I know. How do you do?
Do I have a detect key? I thought I did somewhere. I feel like I kept one or two. Maybe I didn't. Potion of detect key. Okay, if I remember rightly, he's got one on him, but I think there's one hidden somewhere.
I am never too busy.
Or not. Okay, where is... We have... Is it this one? I think so. Oh, right. I didn't want to levitate. I want to use amulet. Yes, yes, you're very cute, Tari. Whoopsies. Ah, hell. Did I get a bounty for that? No. Nope. Okay, so I need to go back and do all of that all over again. That's fun. Okay, so where then is the key? Is it below you? Must be. Save, and then... Not the key. So where, oh, where could the key be? Let's see, we've got some lockpicks. Okay, well, it is cat food time, so we need to pause for a few minutes, and when I get back we will find out where this key is. I need to feed the cats. Alrighty, I am back. And so we continue. I'm gonna leave the hat off for the rest of the stream. It was starting to bother me. Sorry, Northern. Okay, and now we can consult the guidebook. So, let's see, under main quest probably? Let's see. Oh, my book is falling apart. No. Okay. So let's see. There's always next stream. I have plenty of points. That you do. So I'm trying to find out where the key is. Maybe it's in miscellaneous. 281. By region. No. The Daedric quest, which we do still need to do. We did the vampires. Freeform. Okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. On Fear's desk in the Hall of Fear. Okay. Okay, so we'll do the Corpusarium while we're here, because, you know, why not? So I need to find his desk in the hall, which is where I'm at. So, desk, levitate please. No. Where's one of my potions? In his desk? Where the bloody fuck is a desk? Oh, it's... No? I'm not finding a desk. So we have food stuff. Limeware, shit.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I see no desk. So what am I missing? That there's no desk here. Um... Do I have this key already? I do. Okay. That's why I can't find it. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, what does this unlock? Okay. There we go. Healed. Off we go. Okay, so it's... what is this? Head left, a chest. Ow! Hey, don't hit me. Okay, and then I have to go back the way I came. Path will turn north. I'll see a pool on my right. Open the chest. Ow. Okay, from here... Ow! Open this one. Okay. Okay, so we go back this way. Back towards the first chest I found. And go left. Okay. Go all the way back to Onyx Hall. Okay. At the golden door, make a right, chest behind the central pillar. Cool. Now I can go to the bowels. Okay. And in here, go straight to a chest. Okay. Well, while I'm down here, I'll give the lady the drum, and then I don't have to worry about being attacked. Okay, so drum handled. So now we go back to okay, so I go back to Fear's office. Key unlocks the lockbox on the left-hand bookshelf. This one? No. So it must be up. Ooh, okay, so here's an amulet and a key. Okay, so we save because we're gonna put the amulet on and go kill this Daedra. Right? Okay, how do I... Why is it not working? There we go. Okay. Now we fight. You have defeated the Lord Dragus Volar. The Daedric amulet that brought you to this place disappears from your inventory, but is replaced by Volar's own weapon. You now wield the Crescent Blade. It's a very short fight, all things considered. Yeah! The Crescent Blade... Disintegrate armor for 5 to 30 points, and paralyze for 10 seconds. It's worth 180,000 gold. Okay, yeah, it looks cool as hell. So, we'll be holding on to that. We're gonna save. Ah, I see, and it put us back here at the door. So now we can go down... We go down back to the bowels to talk to the dwarf. And what do we get out of here? Volendrung. A very expensive warhammer-ish? It's not great, frankly. Okay. Talk to Yagram. Thank you. Okay. So that's that. Let me just move Hermaeus Mora because he was holding my book open for me. put him back very carefully, because I will scream if something happens to this statue. Okay. Yes, kitty. Oh, is this it? Ah, yeah. Okay. There's basically nothing else down here. So back up we go. So let's ask you about these things. Yeah. So up we go.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yeah, have your boots. Give me the potion. I drink your potion. Be amazed. We save. And now we can talk about anything else. Cool. Okay. So, now that we are cured, we go back to Caius. Oh yeah, so let's look at the buffs here. So, I resist common disease, I'm immune. I'm now immune to blight disease, and I'm immune to Corprus disease. I need my Necromancer amulet back, please. Okay. So, we will recall back over to our friend the Mud Crab to sell him this delightful warhammer. And, well, no, that's... Did I really want to do that? I think no. You know what? We'll reload, because I realized it's probably better if I just put the named stuff in my house. So we'll go do that instead. Ow. My house is basically a straight shot from here. Two-hit kills. Yep. Could rather get used to this. The paralyze is so nice. Goodbye, cliff racers. Yep, let me just pop over the mountain here. And I'm gonna fall. And head into my delightful home. Which actually, I'm gonna come up here on the hill. Try to get a picture. Oh yeah. There we go. That's a good one. Can't quite see Red Mountain in the distance, but damn if it ain't close. Okay, so we drop you and Mage Bane. What else do I have that is heavy? Keys have no weight, soul gems have weight, but I gotta figure out what the hell I can put in these greater gems. Do I have anything to add to my book collection? Probably should hold on to this. Okay. So now we go back to Caius. Actually, you know what? First we'll sleep in a bed. Okay. And now we can recall to the crab, because it's only a short walk from him over to Vivek. Yes? What is attacking? Just gonna stay out of range of that. Super not feeling it. Oh, a thunderstorm. Do Ashians do? Nothing particularly useful for me. Okay, can I use this to recharge? There we go. We have somebody out here on the path. What are you doing? Shirtless. Oh, a dreamer. You have betrayed Lord Digoth. Taste his vengeance. Yeah? Yeah? Fucking weirdo. I don't have this on the map. Let's fill that in. Hawia Egg Mine. Okay.
We make a special trip just for you. Say no.
Alrighty. Caius, old buddy, old pal.
You seem like very good company.
Weirdo. Solana Eris, thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the Blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Say what now? Internal politics. Some concern about my sugar. I thought about refusing the recall, but they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while. That's why you're promoted to operative. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell District. As far as I know. There may be other Blades agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while, and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold. And you can use the house until I return. And I won't be needing these blacks or the ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. You're promoted to operative mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th house in Dagoth Fir, and squabbles between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle. Yeah, what's the orders? Fenn's a cake eater now? A what? Northern. What are you implying? Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies, as the Emperor commands. It's a word for officer? Officer, yes. Got it. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mera Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nabani Mesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Before you go, we're just gonna get all of the stuff I can get out of you. Officers are cake eaters, enlisted are door kickers. Ah, I see. Yeah, don't care, buddy. Just gonna keep doing this. I have so much gold to burn. Goodness, how high can I train this with him? Is the rest of the stream just going to be training? No, no. This should be done pretty quickly, and then we will continue questing. Just taking advantage of Caius before he fucks off for the rest of the game. Because he likes me 100, which means that this is probably as cheap as training is ever going to get. No. Yeah, Northern, if I was gonna do, like, training grinding, I would just do it off stream, frankly, because it's hella boring to watch. Click, click, noise, click, click, noise. Nobody likes this. Don't you whistle at me. Okay, that's done. Where is... Oh, I can't steal my money back from him? See, this is great, because now he's gone. Okay, let's see. What do I have? I have a nice lockpick. Let's see if I can open this. Too complex for a master's lockpick. Hydrate. Will do. Thank you muchly for that. Well, we will be able to open that chest eventually. So, that's that. And we're gonna go sell a bunch of my potions. I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagother calls you, Solana Aris, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Can't we use explosions? We could, yes. Is this a house or a shop? It's a place. Bookshop. Armorer. Well, we should probably get him to repair my stuff anyway. Yeah, you have nothing I want, because I've already got the good armor. See, I think Revere will buy potions from me. But not that many. So use them to open the chest. Also kill that messenger. He sounded like a jackwagon. Yeah, we'll get around to it. Okay, that's some potions down. We're gonna have to spread the love. You have 700 gold. Okay, that helps somewhat with my giant pile of things that I need to get rid of. Okay. What do you have for spells? Oh, nothing I want. Got it. We need to go to Vivek. Let's see, Caius's black pants. Well, those aren't useful. Wow, for once, you guys aren't blocking the damn door. Okay. Down to the temple quarter we go. I see Kaz. Yes. Yes. We have a Kaz in the saucer. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. He's been super cute lately. Keep waking up with him, like, sleeping on my legs on the bed. It's great.
Yeah, those of us who don't have space in the bed do not take the same.
The goodest boy. Indeed. Indeed. You know, when he's not being a shit who thinks he's an interior redecorator. The other night, he knocked our bedroom fan over. Okay, so up to the library. With no Remiro in sight. You, person. Where is she? Door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom. Ah, hell. Nice space you got here, Mora. Okay, we've got Rising Force Potions, the Pilgrim's Path, and Note to Amaya. Amaya, sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Why don't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention scrolls you borrowed. Or, if you used them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Jenna and Malini at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Avella Sarum is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me, and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mora. P.S. I left a couple of levitate potions here for you, just in case. I couldn't remember if you knew the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock. Nice. So I wish I had magic powers. I wouldn't use them for anything special, but just so I didn't have to do laundry or dishes. That would be amazing. Now I really want to ban levitation. Northern, again, if you ban levitation, then I can't do this quest. So, you know, would prefer not. Okay, so I have to get up there. You can jump, can't you? Yeah, but I can't get up to that. Where's one of my nice levitates? There we go. Sounds like a distinct you problem. Also, I wouldn't mind if you stopped the quest and just played with the kitties for the rest of the stream. Ministry of Truth, Hall of Processing. Alvela Serum. I'm sorry, no pilgrims allowed in the ministry. I'll have to ask you to leave. But you're not here to visit anyone, are you? Actually I am. Mora said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need the other keys for the other doors inside. Search for the keys in desks. No one carries keys while on duty. Mora is in the prison keep in the cell on the far right. Mora said you'd bring scrolls to get out. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priests, but kill an ordinator and you'll lose that sympathy. Here's the key to the entrance. Now get going. Yeah, it's a jailbreak. It's a jailbreak. So we're going to need, where is my Amulet of Shadows? We're going to hard save. Although, you know, I think we'll have to hold on jailbreak because it's already after 8 and I'm still not fully recovered. I walked yesterday a bit, and it has left me a wee bit tired. So I think we'll stop it here for the night. And we'll do the jailbreak next time, because that sets off a whole set of interconnected quests that I think we should do all together, because they make more sense that way. So we will go and raid someone. Let's see who is doing things. Oh, we've got someone playing Skyrim, so let's go raid them. Just make sure I'm spelling their name right. Cytherian. And I will see you all in the other stream.